That's all geese. Those are just that white. That's all geese. They're Hello, folks. Scared Joe a bit. I was a little loud. You can tune your volume down. I can do it on the thing. Okay. This is Glenda with Shaking Hands Art with Fralins and Friends. But we're not doing art today. We're doing a different kind of art. We're going for a drive. I'm driving him crazy. But we're going to be going down Highway 4 from the west end of Beatrice. Now, I know most of you have no idea what that means, but we'll show you. Boop, bump. Comedy. I will pick you up then. We'll be going out for a drive on Highway 4. And I always get my directions messed up out there. Right now we're going north. Soon we'll be turning, or we're going
west.
Right now we're going west. We'll soon be turning north. And then we'll be going west again. But when we get on the Highway 4, the way it twists around, the sun comes up on the south. We'll see if I still have that problem. We lived out there for a while, and the sun always rose in the south. I did all that and didn't push record. This is they've renamed that.
Homestead National Monument.
It used to be Homestead National Monument. Now they've, oh no, this is Pioneer Acres. Still looks a little ritzy, but more ritzy than where we live. Oh, okay. We are going around another one of these curves.
We're still heading west.
We're still heading west right now.
Homestead National Historic Monument.
Yeah.
That's not the one we went.
No, that was the museum back there. That's a subdivision. It's weird though, because this is the old school here, isn't it? I think it is.
Freeman School.
Yeah. Freeman kind of settled here. He was one of the first settlers. He was a doctor. And one of the characters in my book, in real life, not in the book, but in real life, was his granddaughter, I believe. I thought for a long time it was his daughter. But it turned out somebody said, no, that's his granddaughter. Either way, she's related. And that Freeman School, it was an old country school, and they named it for him. I don't know if he founded it or anything, just it has his name. He was pretty important in these parts. That's a Lutheran church and school. They have a little school there too, I think. I know there's a Lutheran school in Beatrice. That's where our pastor's kids go. See, now I think we're heading south that way.
No, we're still.
That was west.
Now we're heading north.
Now we're heading north. See, this is where I get all mixed up. And he don't have to get so irritable. It's those little turns, curves here and there. I know DeWitt's north when I look on the map. It's northeast.
That's where Peterson Manufacturing used to make vice grips.
That's right.
They no longer make them there. Years ago it stopped. I worked there for 2 years. I was what they call a side grinder. I would grind the sides of the jaws, about 7-inch vice grips. Either straight or else kind of pointed.
Yep. We still have vice grips, and I tell you what, they changed. They were never going to sell out. They said that it was a family business. They wanted to stay family business, but there's the old Peterson factory. That's where they used to manufacture vice grips, and they sold all over the world. What we don't like about American Tool, besides the fact that they bought out Peterson's, is that they went to China. But DeWitt, we can if you want to. You used to work there.
A long time ago.
Well, I know it was a long time ago. I don't know if it's still in good shape or not.
I don't know.
This is the town of DeWitt. Now you take that little, well, I think it's the highway goes out from around Peterson's to go north to Catonia, don't they? Was a friend that lived down here years ago, and he got really sick, but he had collected Native American memorabilia for years, and he had a lot. So he had cancer or something, and his wife and kids went to work and turned their garage, I think it was their garage, turned it into a museum so that he could share his collection. And we went.
Smithsonian Institution come down and looked at it.
Really?
Yep.
Joe said the Smithsonian came down and looked at it from Washington, D.C. Okay, there is Peterson's. I wonder if there's someone else working there now, or some other factory. It sure looks like it's in good shape for being out of business for so many years. But yeah, it sure has been well kept up. So I wonder, I'll bet there's another manufacturer has taken it over. Because after this many years, you'd think some of the siding would be falling off. Oh, here's a sign right up here. We can find out. I need to look through my vision, if you look more. I screen. Industrial tool manufacturer. Malco. Work perform. So they do tool manufacturing here now.
Eagle grip.
Eagle grip.
Malco.
So it must be some kind of gripping fire. We're gonna look that up and find out.
Can't say it's like,
No. It's just a nice little town, really.
I haven't been over here since 79.
Since 79, really? That's long?
79 was the last time I was here.
Well, last time you worked here, yeah, but
That's when I started the store.
I still don't know what direction I'm going.
We're heading west.
We're heading south. See, this is why I get so mixed up out here. Because to me, we're heading
Where's the sun?
south. The sun is right there. We're heading west, according to the sun. The directions in my brain, we're headed north or south. Oh, golly.
If that was the case, your right side face would be getting hot. Because my left side face is getting hot.
I know you're right. I know the directions are right. It's just in my head, I still get turned around. And I'm just like, after this long, you'd think I always thought I had a really good sense of direction. Out here, I am a mess. We lived in a little town, well, just outside a little town called Swanton for about 6 months while he worked down here. And the sun always came up in the south. Or did it go down in the south? I can't remember. My directions were really bad. That's the mark. There. There you are. Hello, horse. He's a purdy one. That's all geese. Those are just that white. That's all geese. They're just, they're either eaten or in the pond, one or the other. Look at that. Oops, I dropped. I shake. That's why we call it shaking hands art. But I'm trying to keep them all in. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now go forward, yes, a little.
Stop.
Yeah. Oops. A lot more. That's it. Love you all. Shaky hands and all. I will see what I get out of this. I love you. Good night. Smile and wave at someone. We'll see you tomorrow.